one is 175 though. And it's Egbert the Careless. Egbert the Careless. Oh, I forgot we only have 3. Where are my other 2? Egbert starts in the formation. He can't be moved or removed. Did you see him toss that bomb backwards? Every 10 seconds, Egbert accidentally drops a lit bomb, which bounces back and explodes, dealing a random amount of damage up to the area's number to a random champion other than Egbert and anyone standing next to them. Damn it, Egbert. Damn it, Egbert. Why? Why would you do this? No. It says bomb on it, too. Oh, that's great. I never noticed that. I never noticed that. Yeah. So we got to go 175 areas with this bomb dropping fool. Running the Gromma Quest challenge increases the cooldown on big. Oh, that's the problem. There's something going on with that. Something going on with that. It's creating havoc. Not unlike our friend Egbert here. Marked a 2 gold Egbert. Why did I bring Briv in? I don't have it. A bit, I guess. What are we doing over here? Let's go take a look. Oh, it upgraded. 17. Cool. There's no reason for me not to trust that number, right? Right? Briv won't heal. He's not getting hit with anything. I don't know that the bomb is going to count. We'll see. But I feel like we just moved to another area before he would ever get a heal off. Well, let's see what happens. Where's... Okay, no, that's on... if he drops one on Briv, then we'll see, but... I don't think that's gonna... And Briv only heals if Briv's getting hit. I can't put Briv in the tank line to get hit by enemies. So I guess I could swap him over to wherever the bomb drops. That's too much work. Besides, we go to the next area and we heal anyway. We heal anyway. It would be smarter for me to put Calliope in and just shield people. Honestly. You know what? Yeah, this is way smarter. Yeah, let us shield everybody. So they'll take damage from one of them. And then subsequent ones will just come out of... Wait, did that actually hurt them or did it come out of the shield? No, it came out of the shield. Okay. Subsequent ones will come out of the shield. And then we'll reduce her shielding down to 10 seconds to match his bomb drops, and we'll be fine. And we'll be fine. See? He took damage, instantly got a shield. Clappy's like, oh, you got hurt. Here, let me shield you. Spurt's like, after? It's like, I had a dental surgeon like that once. I had gotten a root, or yeah. Oh, I got all my wisdom teeth out. And I ended up with a dry socket. If you don't know what that is, you're lucky. I went into the surgeon. Went back to the surgeon, and he's like, "Oh yeah, well you just got some like stuff in there. We'll just clean it out, and you'll be fine." It'll heal back up. And so he gets out and then just digs around in my gums without any kind of painkillers. Like, no locals at all. Gets it finished. I'm just, white knuckle on the chair. And then he's done. He's like, all right, I got everything. That's the, and I put this here. It should heal right up. He's like, would you like a local now? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, now? 5 minutes ago? Now? So I was like, no, I'm good now. This is why I don't like going to the dentist, folks. In case you're wondering. I've had just some not great experiences. I mean, it could be way worse, but I've had enough bad that I'm like, no thanks. Dr. Roto Rooter, yeah. All right, there we go. College of Lore, we're good now. Yeah, it was at 2:30. Let's dig in. That's basically, that guy grew up watching Little Shop of Horrors and was like, yeah, I want to be a dentist. That looks great. I want that job. Necronis, we were on the same page there while you were typing that in. Necronis. It's probably Necronis, isn't it? Wrong to pick up Jahira solely based on the Shakira song Hips Don't Lie because she sings Shakira, Shakira. My brain chases Jahira, Jahira. I mean, no, I did the same thing. And in Idle Champions, we say because her dips don't lie, like her DPS. We just pronounce DPS as if it were a word. As if it were a word. Because she's a solid DPS champion. She really is. I did when she went through there was a season. There used to be these things called seasons for those of you who are brand new. They don't exist anymore. They went to live. Sandy sent them to a farm upstate. She had a season, and during her season, she was my primary DPS because, man, her season rework was good. I'd always thought she was pretty solid, and then her season rework just made her way better. And then recently, I guess there had been a bug with the way one of her buffs was being applied, and she wasn't as strong as she was supposed to be, which blows my mind. I haven't had a chance to check her again, because she was already really good. She was already really good. And then they were like, oh, better. So, yeah, run with that. I can't. Let's just do slow. All right, I can't. And I've got a bunch of gold fight potions. Let's just speed this up a little bit. They unnerved her. They never nerfed her. I don't know what you mean. What what nerf? During the season, she just got buffed. Maybe the nerf was her bug kicking in? I don't know. Yeah, Lurking Raider, I saw that. I'll have to watch it later. Yeah, Manor Lords is just, it's a game you could lose so much time in. Feels like. I say as I play a game, you can lose so much time in. But that's the problem. You can only really like have one of those games in your life at any given time. $120 to start speeding through this. Trying to play both Idle Champions and Raid. Well, Raid is... I mean, Raid was designed to be a mobile game, which to me, I consider those like time wait. Like you play them in your free time, it's fine. They're time wasters, but they're not like time sinks. Like, you know. And there's enough automation in Raid. I can set it and do something else. Which is why I hate Live Arena. Which is why I absolutely hate Live Arena. There we go. Unbreak. How am I going to do this? Maybe like that. Have to be like that. Be carefully balanced. We have 200. Do we have gold find over here? Not yet. Yeah, eventually we'll go back to the whole, you know, back in the day. Before I started this account, we played Isle Champions only on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then the rest of the week we played other games. And we will go back to that at some point. But I'd like to get kind of the main information I want from this, and a bunch of the early game, what I consider early game adventures and variants up on the YouTube channel. So there's a lot of stuff to help people get used to the game. And then at a certain point, it's just like, well, now you're on your own in the sense, like, you know where the guides are, but you gotta do this on your own. How are we doing on our background party? Area 17, that's where it was before. 30s? 30s maybe? I'm going to say 47. Nope, 26. Dang. I really overshot that with both of my estimates. Both of them. Man, I could click to 148? Ridiculous. Well, I wanted that to be a little mean, but I'll just change it to 30. We just want to test how well it resets, if it breaks when it resets. I'm almost out of the ability to click damage, so almost. Yeah, I don't know how it would slowly kick Gauzer Copper Speed formation. Then again, I don't know how Thaloris slowly replaced Deacon. There we go. Alright, now we got Diana's speed kicking in too. Boom. Let's go. 90 for generational wealth. And then we can throw the Dark Urge in. And that doubles generational wealth. Excellent. Excellent. Now we're cooking with propane. Why am I leveling up the Dark Urge? I don't care about him. I guess he should be my damage dealer. Gold find over here now? Finally. Oh god, I don't know. What are the toy against? -1. Okay, great. Great, Egbert. You're just great. -3 is better. You want the larger number, even if it's a negative. I know that's... Egbert's all about absolute values of numbers. Absolute value just means get rid of the plus or minus sign. Just make it the purely numerical decision. Our goal find went way up with that. Let's say way up, but you know. We're now at -3, and so golden scales 300%. We went up with the four. We got 4 times as much gold now. For my item levels and floors on my main account, it should still be around 200. I haven't gotten to sit down and just try to boost them lately. So basically just... Oh, yeah, I don't even... yeah, event time gate formations. I just worry about whatever my gem farm is. Slower better than Deacon for speed formations? If you're... For gem farms, yes. For gem farms, yes. Just basically skips a number of areas that's roughly equal to the amount of favor you have and the exponent of favor you have. So the more favor you have in a place, the better she is for you. That's pretty ridiculous at a certain point. I don't know. Well, actually, he's hurting us. Let's lay on hands. Since he's hurting us, he has to lay on some hands. Yeah, again, it kind of just depends on how much favor you have. Like, Lediath has, like, a ridiculous amount, like, on some, I saw, like, 100 E150 favor somewhere that your gem farm, like, where your gem farm is, and yeah, that makes Thalora just a monster. Absolute monster. But, like, I usually farm somewhere around, like, the E70s or something, and it's like, that's still, I'll skip 70 straight levels. Absolutely. That's just so incredibly efficient. Yeah, you know, people talk about doing patron free plays and for gem farming, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess. I never bothered with that. I can see why if you're just being hyper about it, but now I think Diana makes everything better. Just you don't even have to do the patron stuff. I ran my clicker. How dare he? How dare he? For forge runs, do I recommend any patron for bonus, gold, or favor? I don't... Like it has to be... You have to figure that out. Like, do you have a patron formation that can push every bit as far as whatever you're doing in a non-patron group? That's the thing. Because I don't know if any of them have local bonuses that would out like and I don't know how much a local bonus would equate to, like how many areas that would equate to. I never do that. I could see somebody doing it, but Bondra's perk to reduce kills per stage means Sentry and BBG, and Humana guaranteed 1 kill per stage without Virgil. Sure, but if I've got Virgil, then that's what I mean. Like, so it's like in that scenario, if I have Virgil, then what does it give me? Anything? Like, so I guess I just. One of those things where, like, sure, look at what you have, make your decisions. Choose the best place for you. God dang it. Man, those familiars speed up when we once you kill whatever, once you meet your quest requirements, especially on the bosses, everything speeds up because of Diana. As champs on the field equals less CPU utilization equals more bosses. Really? One champion? I don't. Here's my honest answer. I don't care that much. I don't care that much. That's, again, if that's how much people want to care about it, great. I don't care that much. But again, I don't leave my computer on 24 hours a day either, so. Again, I'm not hyper about my gem farms. Like hyper gritty. Well, I believe it on a potato, but what I'm saying on like a computer that meets the min requirements. Like, to have it be like statistically significant for me, that's shocking. Oh yeah, I don't. And here's the other thing: I don't care what scripted players do. I really don't care. So I don't play the game that way. I never will, and the game isn't balanced around that in any way, shape, or form. So I don't play around with that. I don't take that into any consideration. I think I'm at the point now where it's like, well, I have a 4-jump Briv, and I'm not going for 9 until they give him a cap. Like, either cap him or give him a feat that locks him at 9. Just not. So all of my blacksmithing contracts are just going on champions anyway. To either raise my item level floor and boost mop champions. So if I'm meeting those goals with my current gem farm, then I don't feel like I have to get all picky about it. Yeah, with potions, I can get into like the 25,000 range on average per hour. But that's like a gem farm and like 10x speed. Which I have lots of potions, so I mean, I could probably do that for a week. It's one of those things where if I were going to leave if my computer were in another room at night, and not in my bedroom, I might leave it on. But it's in my bedroom, and A, I don't want to hear it, and B, I don't want it heating up my room. I don't want either of those things. Floor jumps 88, walls at 650. Yeah, still 88's worth it. It's a good number of areas just to be like, nope, not doing any of these. All right, 25 more areas and we're out of this. We're out of this. Ooh. Yay. Dang it. Almost clicked on that. That would have been sadness incarnate. Yeah, so my Diana is going to replace my Nordum. 100%. 100%. Did Egbert blew up Shandy because Shandy didn't have a shield. There we go. Climb up your shield, everybody, please. That's kind of funny. I have not done anything, no. I've been working on the event stuff. And I have no gear on my Diana, so it would be pointless to try to put her in right now. I haven't been playing my main account live at all, Lydia. I know it bums people out, but we're playing this. I know. Maybe, well, I'll gear Diana out. I'll get Diana a lot of gear on Saturday. So maybe next Thursday's GG2E. Maybe next Thursday's GG2E. Because I play my main account on the CNE streams. Oh, why did I hit that button? Hi, Withers. Bye, Withers. It's not. I don't mind. My computer can run multiple accounts. There are multiple clients. I've had 3 running at once. It's just the fans on the computer kick in super loud, and my room gets really warm. Really warm. Like it ups the temperature in my room a couple degrees. Sometimes it's fine. Like in the winter, it's fine. There's enough passive heat loss. That I don't mind. But we're in the spring and the summer where it's like 70 to 80 degrees out, and it's just... If it were hotter outside and the air conditioning in my house was kicking on more often, actually, that would be okay as well. Night, Shevik. Yeah, 120. Probably the bombs he's dropping now are only like the 160s. That's how we one-shot Shandy earlier. Oh, we lost our speed effect. No. Oh. Stop attacking my formation. Silly ranged enemies. Silly ranged enemies. Ugh. Ugh. Second hit tank here would have been probably better. If I cared about the damage. I don't really care about the damage, I guess. Nice. That E69 is our biggest hit. Alright, one more area. Come on. Oh, nice kill. Got it, Spurt. Time for the cow. And we're done. And we're done. We saved the cow for last. We saved the cow for last. And we're done with our Egbert time gate that we did just so we could split the party. Yeah. See, wouldn't want to be, I don't want to dump that favor. Helm.